Before we jump into this massive Dodgers update, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because the news you're about to hear is not just big, it's franchise-shifting, season-altering, and honestly, a little bit unbelievable for the rest of the league. The Los Angeles Dodgers have done it again. Just when people around baseball were starting to think the Dodgers might finally slow down, might finally take a breather, might finally give other teams a chance to catch up, boom, another blockbuster move drops that completely changes the landscape of the National League. Another superstar is now wearing Dodger blue, and the message from the front office could not be any clearer. This team is not satisfied, this organization is not coasting, and Dave Roberts now has what might be the deepest, most terrifying super team he has ever managed. Around the league, executives are stunned. Fans are reacting in shock. Social media is exploding. And rival fanbases are asking the same question over and over again. How do the Dodgers keep doing this? This isn't just a splashy headline. This isn't just a name grab. This is a calculated, aggressive, win-now move that fits perfectly into the Dodgers' long-term vision, while also sending a warning shot to every contender in baseball. The Dodgers didn't just add talent. They added leverage, depth, flexibility, and most importantly, fear. For months, there were whispers that the Dodgers were circling another major move. Insiders hinted that the front office wasn't done. Analysts kept saying, "Don't be surprised if L.A. strikes again." Still, even with all those hints, few people expected something this big, this fast, and this impactful. Yet here we are, talking about another superstar choosing Los Angeles, another elite talent buying into the Dodgers culture, and another reason why this team feels almost unfair on paper. What makes this move so fascinating is not just who the Dodgers added, but when and why they did it. This wasn't a panic move. This wasn't a reaction to a losing streak or an injury crisis. This was proactive dominance. The Dodgers saw an opportunity to separate themselves even further from the pack, and they took it without hesitation. Dave Roberts now walks into the clubhouse with an embarrassment of riches. Lineup options that would make other managers jealous. Matchup flexibility that allows him to outthink and outmaneuver opponents on a nightly basis. Late-game scenarios that suddenly feel almost automatic. When you look at this roster now, it's hard to find a weakness, and even harder to imagine opposing teams feeling confident when they see the Dodgers on the schedule. What's even more impressive is how seamlessly this new superstar fits into the Dodgers system. This organization has built a reputation for maximizing talent, for putting players in positions to succeed, and for creating an environment where stars don't just perform, they elevate. This isn't about ego. It's about execution. And that's why so many elite players are drawn to Los Angeles in the first place. Inside the clubhouse, the reaction has reportedly been electric. Players understand what this means. They know the expectations just skyrocketed. This is no longer just a team hoping to contend. This is a team built to dominate, built to overwhelm, and built to win when it matters most. The chemistry, already strong, now feels charged with urgency and belief. And let's talk about Dave Roberts for a moment, because this move says a lot about the trust the front office has in him. You don't assemble a roster like this unless you believe your manager can handle it. Managing superstars is not easy. Managing expectations is not easy. Managing egos, workloads, and pressure is not easy. But Dave Roberts has earned that trust. He has proven he can lead a room full of stars while keeping the focus where it belongs, winning. Strategically, this move opens up endless possibilities. The Dodgers can mix and match lineups based on matchups. They can protect players from overuse. They can survive slumps, injuries, and cold streaks without losing momentum. Over the course of a long season, that depth is priceless. In October, it can be the difference between heartbreak and a parade. Opposing pitchers now have nightmares. There is no break in this lineup. There is no easy inning. There is no safe matchup. Every at-bat feels like a battle. One mistake can change the game instantly, and now, with this latest addition, mistakes are punished even more severely than before. Defensively, the Dodgers also gain stability and confidence. Clean innings, smart positioning, veteran instincts paired with athleticism. It all adds up to a team that doesn't beat itself, a team that forces opponents to be perfect just to stay close. From a front office perspective, this move is another masterclass. The Dodgers didn't mortgage their future recklessly. They didn't abandon their development pipeline. They balanced the present and the future, once again proving why they are considered one of the smartest organizations in all of sports. This is sustainable excellence, not short-term desperation. Fans in Los Angeles are buzzing, and rightfully so. This is what commitment to winning looks like. This is what happens when ownership, the front office, and the coaching staff are aligned. The Dodgers are not just selling hope. They are delivering action. Of course, with moves like this come massive expectations. Anything short of a deep postseason run will be questioned. Every loss will be analyzed. Every slump will be magnified. But this roster is built to handle that pressure. In fact, it seems to thrive on it. Around baseball, the reaction has been a mix of admiration and frustration. Some call it unfair. Some call it inevitable. Others call it genius. But no one is ignoring it. The Dodgers have once again become the standard everyone else measures themselves against. What's truly scary is that this might not even be the final form of this team. The Dodgers have shown time and time again that they are always thinking 2 steps ahead. Always looking for edges. Always searching for ways to improve, even when they're already on top. For younger players in the system, this move sends a powerful message. Excellence is the expectation. Competition is constant. If you want a spot on this roster, you earn it. That culture is part of what keeps the Dodgers elite year after year. For veterans, it's an opportunity. A chance to chase greatness. A chance to be part of something historic. A chance to win at the highest level with a team that gives you everything you need to succeed. As the season unfolds, all eyes will be on Los Angeles. Every series feels bigger. Every matchup feels like a measuring stick. And every night, fans tune in knowing they might witness something special. So what does this mean for the rest of the league? Simply put, the margin for error just got smaller. Teams chasing the Dodgers now have to be aggressive, creative, and near perfect. Standing pat is no longer an option. The bar has been raised again. For Dave Roberts, this is both an opportunity and a challenge. Managing a super team comes with pressure, but it also comes with trust. And right now, he has both. The tools are there. The talent is there. The belief is there. For Dodgers fans, this is the kind of news that reminds you why being invested in this team is so thrilling. The ambition. The fearlessness. The refusal to settle. This is a franchise that expects to win, and more importantly, acts like it. As we move forward, storylines will develop. Debates will rage. Predictions will fly. But one thing is certain, the Dodgers just sent a message that echoed across baseball. They are all in. Again. If you're excited about this move, if you believe this could be the year, make sure you drop a like on this video. Comment your thoughts below. Do you think this is the final piece? Or do you think the Dodgers are still cooking something even bigger? And don't forget to subscribe, because as this season unfolds, we'll be covering every major update, every rumor, every big moment, and every step of this incredible Dodgers journey. This super team is real, the expectations are massive, and the story is just getting started.